It had happened. A moment's lapse of concentration and 300 grams of hardened steel collides with your finger at 10 meters per second. At that moment, your body hasn't yet processed what's happened, but physics has already taken over. The hammer's kinetic energy is transformed into a destructive force that literally crushes soft tissue against hard bone.
The first to react are your nociceptors, your pain sensors. They send a signal to your spinal cord at over 100 meters per second. The brain receives the message, "We have a critical injury." Meanwhile, chaos erupts beneath the skin. Capillaries rupture and internal bleeding begins. If the blow landed on a nail, the blood becomes trapped. With nowhere to go, it begins to press on the nerve endings with monstrous force. This is why you feel this unbearable throbbing, as if a second heart had taken up residence in your finger. In the next few hours, your finger will turn into a work of art. First, it will turn red. This is an influx of fresh blood and white blood cells to fight off any potential infection. Then it will turn blue, and then completely black. This is a subdural hematoma. The body begins to process the spilled blood, breaking down hemoglobin into its components. The finger will increase in size. This is edema. The excess fluid is needed to create a safety cushion around the injured area. How can you save the situation? Rule number 1, ice. The cold will constrict the blood vessels and reduce the blood flow. Rule number 2, raise your hand. Gravity is your free helper in the fight against swelling. If the nail has become completely black and the pain has become unbearable, it's time to see a doctor. At the hospital, they'll make a tiny hole in the nail plate to drain the excess blood. The pressure will drop instantly and you'll feel heavenly bliss. Just don't try this at home with a hot paperclip, unless you want to add blood poisoning to the blow. Ultimately, in a couple of months, you'll have a new nail growing in, and this episode will be history. The body is an amazing machine, capable of repairing itself even if its owner isn't the most skilled carpenter. Take care of your fingers. You'll need them later to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And in the next episode, we'll find out what happens if you don't sleep for a week. Spoiler, your brain will start eating itself. See you there.